What's up with the world? It's your boy FourTre, Dub City Records. Catching up to my dude, Mike Gang. What's up with it?
What's going on?
Man, got a few questions. You know, the fans want some answers to them to run through.
What's up? I got him.
What's up, man? Let's start off with the basics, man. Why and how long you been rapping?
Let me see. I've really been rapping since I was 9 or 10 years old, back in '98, when I was still living in Miami, Florida. Dropped my first project, Hot Block for Life, in 2000 by Lil Michael D. If somebody has that somewhere, please throw it away, because pretty much I'm a little 12, 13-year-old BG clone.
Right.
Let me see. And then picked my recording career back up back in '06. And yeah, so pretty much recording wise, probably like the last 2 or 3 years, really. But really just rapping, freestyle, battling, all that crazy stuff, man, 10, 11 years, man.
That's what it is, man. Who you be busting with?
Man, that's a good question, because I got these tattoos on me that say ill print, and we're supposed to be deep, but half the time it's just me. But
yeah,
when we get the whole ill print family together, it's me, my brother Casey, Cortez Antonio on Twitter if y'all don't know, my boy Yoli, SK, and my main man Pinnacle.
That's what's up. So, I know that you also got a lot to do with the ICT Hip Hop page, man.
Yeah, ICTHipHop.com, yeah.
That's what's up, man. What's your take on the local artists?
Man, a lot of them are alright. Like, there's a lot of people. I'm not gonna be that guy to get up here and name names, because I don't need to do all that. But there's people out there that out there doing their thing. Every weekend you see them at some show or doing something, they out there. But then you got these other people, these kids, who get on their MySpace, get a couple hundred plays, and they think they hot, kind of trying to bully me when I put them on when we do our ICT Hip Hop comms parties and shows with Skyrock, we put them on my show, and then they don't know how to act. They get on my page and just start disrespecting me. So for the young kids, man, just get out the game now, because that cocky attitude you got when you're 12, 13, however old you is, get rid of it, because you're gonna burn bridges before you even get old enough to cross them.
Man, speak on it. What's the take on the local music scene?
Like, man, I really like that we got these rappers trying to work together, but I don't really approve of it. Like, you go to the rock scene, like, you got, like, it's all over the place. Like, the indie rock scene here in Wichita is pretty good and stuff, and you know, a guitar player can be inserted to a band, and you know what I'm saying, I'm cool with all of us being, because I'm not with the beef stuff. I mean, I want us all to be cool, but really kill all that unity stuff. We do not need another Houston movement. I don't want my game to be here. I don't want to hear my game on Young Marky tracks, even though I love Young Marky. He's a cool dude, his music is tight, our styles don't mesh, so everybody don't need to work together like that. They can support each other, but everybody got their own lane they stay in, and sometimes some paths don't need to be crossed. Like I said on the page, I love 50 Cent, I love Jill Scott, I don't want to hear them together.
That's what it is, man. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Man, what's your take on what they got bumping up in the clubs nowadays, club music?
Man, most of the club music is awful. I'm gonna be real. Like,
yeah.
All the DJs here, Pino, Sway, 3, I love y'all. I love what y'all doing, but I'm not gonna be up there when these minstrel show rappers come to town that let me see you jug stuff, that stanky leg business, all that dumb minstrel show rap. I'm not gonna go to that show. And I love y'all, like I said, I love the DJs, y'all bringing people here and it's cool and stuff, but I can't mess with that club music like that, man. I just like, when I say that, there's like some club music I can get with, but you're not gonna be up there, let me see you jug.
Right.
Throw some black on your face, and I'm off that.
Who you think's responsible for getting the playlist the way it is, man? The modern DJs or the old school DJs?
Like, we talking, like, the playlist, like in the clubs and stuff?
Yeah.
Man, in the clubs, pretty much, it's dictated by pretty much the people, man. Like,
Thank you.
Cause like
people be missing that question, homie.
Yeah.
You're the first one to hear it. Speak on it.
It's the people. Like, I complain about how awful the music is in the club, but that's what you people want to hear. That's what y'all want to dance to. So
True.
I mean, that's what it is. But personally, I'm the only person I know that will dance to Eminem and just start popping and locking some Talib Kweli. I'm just a different type of person.
If that's what you feeling, you ain't the only one in the club. You feeling like that, my dude.
But I don't need it. But when I go to the club, I'm not really there to learn stuff. So it doesn't really matter what music they play. I'm there to drink and see some girls shake their little things. So it is what it is.
That's what it is, man. How do you think your music is gonna change Wichita?
Man, really, I feel that it's actually giving more people a chance to just be themselves. Because I feel like everybody sees the people before them and the stuff around them and try to be that. Like I said something about these young kids. These young kids, they just rap about the money and the cars and stuff when they live at their moms. They don't have jobs. They don't have money themselves.
Right.
But that's what they hear. So they mimic that. They imitate that. So I feel like, you know, I'm just going to inspire people just to be them. Like my game, my book, this is my life. It's an open book. Anything that's my life, I give to you all, and you do what you want with it. I feel like there's more people than not that are in a situation I'm in. I don't think everybody is trapping. I don't think everybody's selling crack. I definitely know everybody ain't balling, but I feel like my story is more relatable to a lot of others. And plus, I just don't care, and that's what people need to do, just not care.
Just do music, man. I feel you. Man, so that goes without saying, where you think the real talent's at, the industry or the indie cats?
Both. Because back in the day, you had to have talent to get to these labels.
Right.
Like, I could say what I want about how awful Jay-Z is now. But Jay-Z wasn't always awful. Because if he was, I would never even know who he is.
True that.
So at one time, you had to have talent. And even some of the newer cats, like the blog cats, the freshman cats, like your Wale's, your Charles Hamilton's, your Asher Roths and stuff, you know, they're the blog rappers. XV, he's a blog rapper. They're talented, so they get what they're going. But does it always translate into sales? Not really, but I'll look at it like this. It's not always about the money, because I promise you, whatever money, like most of us here, I can't speak for everybody, but I know that whoever gave my game a record deal tomorrow would be paying him more money than he's making today.
Right.
So that's what it's about.
Yes, sir. What do you think it's going to take for you or anybody from here to make it? What kind of time frame are we looking at?
Me, I got less than 5 years, so I'm not even concerned with that, because I'm starting to see that the people I'm looking up to are really just, like, I look up to the indie cats, like Eminem, my favorite rapper of all time, but like Atmosphere and Murders and Tech Nine and Slaughterhouse, it's coming back a time, like those people like, oh yeah, we've heard that for years, yeah, but it's a time again for that real music just to come up. Like even those blog cats that I don't like Charles Hamilton is awful, but his music is real and they're going to that. Asher Roth and Wale, so I feel like, but really if it's for this kid down the street over here, I'm just pointing out the window, there's nobody really down the street, but this for this kid down the street, what's it gonna take is just a realism, truthness for yourself, because, and I don't mean like Plies is real, I mean like real, like dictionary read real, because Plies ain't real. He's 38 years old talking about he's a goon with a shirt tucked in and never been to jail before in his life.
Thank you.
But he's a straight goon.
Yeah.
And he speaks more proper than I do.
Right.
And he has a degree in sociology. But I'm not saying, hey, I'm talking about, it's like real true to yourself rap. That's what you need to be.
Yeah. That's what it is, man. We gonna cut right here, man, and do the YouTube limitations, man. I'll bring it back in 20 seconds.